Who and welcome and thanks for tuning in. The reason I'm making this video is that someone stole my song The Calling on YouTube. Now you're probably wondering, how could this happen? How can somebody steal a song which has 47 million views, which is making around 100,000 views every day? How can somebody just take that and take the monetization away from the creator of the video? It's simple. He was covered by YouTube. Let me explain. I produced and released The Calling in 2016. I wrote the song together with two friends. I paid Laura for the vocals. I paid Jordan Grimmer for the artwork, invested in promotion, publishing was registered, I got a universal product code, and so on. The reactions were great, I was really lucky, everybody loved the song, and it was running fine on YouTube until November 19th, where I got a mail from YouTube saying that someone named Ramjets claimed my video. Which means that the video is still running, but the revenue from advertising now goes into his pocket instead of my pocket. Well, okay, I thought, mistakes can happen, I'll just dispute the claim and everything will be fine. And that's what I did. I sent all the information to YouTube, all the different registering and the label copy and everything. Roughly a month later, on December 12th, I got an email from YouTube saying that my dispute was reviewed by Ramjets and they decided not to approve my dispute. Oh, and I could appeal this decision, but once again, they would review it and I could end up with a strike on my account, which means I probably would completely stop earning revenue from my music on YouTube. So the claimant gets to review the dispute. The guy who wants to have my song, he gets to decide if he actually owns my song. Awesome. So I reached out to YouTube directly. When your channel has more than 100,000 subscribers, you get a person directly at YouTube who's responsible for you, which I really appreciate, by the way. And I reached out to her and she escalated the problem within YouTube, reached out to her, the copyright team or whatever, and they said that the content owner, and by content owner they mean Ramjets, not me. So the content owner has reaffirmed their claim to the video, and they gave me an email from Ramjets, and if I still believe that my songs belongs to me, I should resolve the dispute with them. And also, YouTube does not mediate copyright disputes. Yeah, YouTube does not mediate copyright disputes. So first they give away my video to some random company just because they say they own it. And after they did this, they say, oh yeah, but it's not our problem anymore. We don't get involved. Great. So I thought, okay, at least I have this email. So I reached out to 1825liam@gmail.com. But guess what? I never got an answer. So I tried to find out who Ramjets is. Their YouTube channel has not a single upload and no contact information. Their website, for sale. Facebook, doesn't exist. Instagram, doesn't exist. Twitter actually did exist, but the last post was from 2014, and a few days ago they deleted that too. So once again, I reached out to YouTube and said, hey, there's absolutely no way to contact Ramjets. Can you please give me some contact information? And they said, no, we're not allowed to do that. Sorry, we're not allowed to give out any information about the claimant. And I said, okay, so what am I supposed to do? And they were like, yeah, you have to resolve the issue with the claimant. How am I supposed to solve the issue with the claimant if there is no way to contact the claimant? So to wrap this up, it's possible to anonymously claim other people's videos on YouTube. And the one who claims also gets to decide if his own claim is correct. And YouTube says they don't mediate, they don't get involved after they gave away the video. Now the story got even better. The reason why Ramjets claimed my video was not because they said they owned my song The Calling, but they said that they owned the rights to a song named The Calling from Andres Galvez. So I looked him up and I actually found Andres Galvez, and I found that he made a bootleg with my song The Calling. Now this is important. It's 100% okay to make remixes of my songs and bootlegs, and you can use my music in your videos and you can monetize those videos. Just don't monetize my videos, okay? So I contacted Andres and said, hey dude, you're claiming my videos, please stop that immediately. And he confirmed that he made a bootleg of my song, but he didn't even know who Ramjets or Power Records was. And he wrote a mail to my contact at YouTube confirming that he's the creator of the bootleg and that he had never licensed it to Power Records or Ramjets. And I haven't heard from YouTube ever since. Now, I'm very positive that I will sort this out. I have fantastic lawyers in Los Angeles who are specialized in copyright protection and media law and all those things, and they've been working for me for years. So I'm very confident about this. But I won't stop there, because I found so many other people now that have similar problems. Content creators on YouTube who got false claims on their videos. And for example, Gus Johnson made a video talking about Bohemian Rhapsody, talking about it, not playing a single song at all, and got a copyright claim from EMI for using copyrighted music, which is a totally false claim. Drew Gooden, I hope I say his name right, he got a claim where the claimant used his name to claim his video. And those are just a few examples. The thing is, the bigger channels, we can somewhat defend ourselves, but there are so many small channels who cannot afford expensive lawyers, who don't have newspapers getting involved and putting pressure on YouTube. They just get a claim and they get threatened that if they dispute the claim, they end up with a strike and that their channel will get terminated. And this system has to change. Now, one word of warning, if you think now, maybe I could also claim other people's songs and maybe that's a good idea to make some money easy, don't do it, okay? First of all, it's not really nice, and also it's a serious claim. It's a false DMCA claim, and if you do false DMCA claims, the fines, they are easily a few $100,000, and if you're not able to pay those fines, you go to prison, so that's nothing to fool around with. Still, this system has to change. Now, some people probably say, YouTube, they don't care about the community at all. I disagree. YouTube does care about the community. When your channel starts to grow, they reach out to you, they invite you to events, they educate you about running a YouTube channel, they even give you a huge movie studio for free. You just have to book it and you get it. That's amazing for a platform. No other platform does that. SoundCloud doesn't reach out to me and say, hey, here's your free recording studio. Instagram doesn't give you like free education about shooting photos. So YouTube really cares about the community. But what we have to do is we have to raise awareness that the copyright protection system is abused on a regular basis. Now, what can you do? First of all, of course, you can share this video and like it and comment on it so more people will see it. And you can talk about the whole thing on social media. I would suggest the hashtag #FixYouTubeCopyright. And I have set up a petition. You can find the link to this petition in the description of this video. Now, the petition is very simple. We ask YouTube to stop assuming that claims are automatically correct. We ask to remove claims immediately when they are obviously false. We ask to penalize false claims through strikes, so penalize the false claimants and not only the content creators. We ask to only accept claims from validated and credible claimants, and in case of doubt, give out the contact information to the content creator. Now, if this is some change that you'd like to see, please sign the petition and please share it as much as you can. Now, before anybody comments below this video saying, this doesn't make any sense, YouTube doesn't care, nah. Listen, there are two types of people in this world. There are people who give up easily, people who don't care, people who are just passive. Usually we call those people losers or victims. And there are people who just shape the world the way they like it to see, and people who don't give up. And usually we call those people heroes or bosses or winners. And we all have both inside of us, and we all have been both before, but at any moment in our life, we can make the decision which kind of person we want to be, and now it's up to you. Thank you so much for watching.